Okay, so my lane option.
Hi everyone.
Oh, you moved the
So
clip
this is
bottom. Okay, I missed that.
IGL Satellite
Go on.
round 1
Another
game
camo marker.
between
Yeah.
Mahtamori and
Affirmatively. Or, well, not deployed yet.
Kotenok. Mahtamori with Hassassin Bahram and Kotenok with
Think.
White Company, and I'm
That is
joined by
not
Motyak.
quite what I was expecting.
Hello, everyone.
What do you expect?
So Motyak, Kotenok won the
Um,
lieutenant role and chose to
I
go
was
first.
probably expecting a Karhu,
Karhu is shitty.
possibly a Nissa.
And Kotenok is currently
I
deploying his
think
reserve
that,
model,
Karhu, Nises. This is
which
not
is going
for
to be
real
his
men.
cover marker
Real
here.
men need 2 wounds or nothing.
So if we quickly
One
go
wound is
through Kotenok's deployment, so there's a
is
Fusilier core team here on the right with
I
Haida,
played
Multi-Sniper,
last.
and John
I
Hawkwood.
Satellite with
Then there are a
Nises
couple of
and
Evo bots here ready to
I
go in the
don't
room.
need it anymore.
Fugazi there, Missile bot here, and a couple of
Maybe
cow markers and a
versus
Varangian here.
Hekislam,
And
Nises,
this
And the
quite
Danavas on the
bad.
left.
Yeah, where's Danavas, by the way? Where did he go?
Beside, like, Evobot.
Oh yeah,
Danavas
there is
right.
Danavas, yeah.
Yeah.
And
Okay.
this is the reserve cow marker, which I
You're happy with
expect
that one?
is Guilang mine
Not
layer.
quite. I need to.
That is going to put a repeater close to these guys, and then the Danavas will hack them. That's my guess. On Mahtamori's side, we have this Harris team here, Yara. There is Asavira Spitfire there, and there should be a Gulam Doctor somewhere. Also Muttavia here. And there's a Fusilier core team on this building with Asavira Doctor, a couple of Barries, I think, Gulam NCO.
He's mine laying the mine back to Defenders Link team from Fide, by the looks of it.
Yeah.
And they were rolling on a 12 for the White Company, so that means it's probably one of the Fusiliers as the LT.
Yeah, there are 2 normal Fusiliers here.
Yeah.
Let's go like this. And of course.
And this cover marker also deploys a mine on this building to deter
the
Fides.
forward one is prone. Okay.
Yeah.
And also what the both players have done is to deploy their HVTs to block the launch tower doors. So it's going to be a bit trickier for at least Kotenok to get those mule bots in.
Always the question.
Show me the Fidei.
Makes makes it almost a more honest last launch game.
Yeah, that's true.
Show me the Fidei.
Yeah, usually I
hadn't considered the deployable repeater. I was thinking the Danavas would have to huck a pitcher over there, but yeah, the deployable repeater fixes that problem.
Yeah, it's 2 orders and a repeater is
somewhere
there.
Much more.
Fide should be in person 1.
Yeah.
And
Swan burst.
I am going to
going for the Danavas.
Create an artificial exclusion zone, so to speak, around here.
Okay.
Interesting.
I think that's gonna be fun.
Okay.
I wonder what is the plan.
I was thinking for a second
it's either that or
you would be able to ARO the
roll
Danavas
15,
but no.
Yeah,
that or something.
I think going after Danavas, like in a way prone behind the bushes would have been quite a good choice, so that if Danavas activates, the Fide can put on a template on her, and the hideout sniper wouldn't see there, and actually no one with weapons could
let's
see
start
there.
Closer to you.
There's a mule bot with a para CC or a Fugazi with a para CC.
And
neither of those is a huge threat.
Actually, now Mahtamori is going there. I'm trying to keep this my pointer away from there so that they don't get any any
Here's fine.
ideas from that. Okay.
Still got the prone marker.
Okay, so he's
good.
setting up there to I guess
got
when
some
he's there, he's doing what you said
road to walk.
earlier.
It's in
he's
group
kind
2,
of
by the way.
blocking off that
Okay. Okay.
pathway on the left there, so the
Oh,
mule bots have to go
Smack in the... It's close to the shrubbery
beside
as
the
possible.
black, like in between the shrubbery and the black barrels.
Yeah, I was actually
That
thinking
looks
about
small enough.
putting Fide like prone, like close to this black barrel or box
Yeah.
in the room, so that would block. Now
So you
Fide's
have to clear it.
I've got
Yeah.
1
now Fide's
lieutenant order.
or
and
but I
four
know if Fide
commanders.
can actually affect the
FYI.
game at least on reactive
Well, I guess the
turn
lieutenant
that
order
much
isn't
from there,
generated yet, but yeah.
because
Yeah.
Kotenok is not gonna go for the console.
It's not the special Gulam.
No,
Yeah.
no, there's no reason to.
Okay. So.
But I
Not when you've
also-
got
this is
2
my
Autobots and they've got none.
progress.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm gonna strip you of the main group.
Yeah.
Righty. Grid's gone, and we're going.
Good luck.
You too. Good luck and have fun.
Yeah, I wonder if
So,
Mahtamori
I need to
realizes
put,
that that is indeed a Guilang who has a deployable repeater, and what
I mean,
Kote-
Once it mine laid, it
So
pretty
I have
much
a
had
team,
to be.
of
Because the
Yeah.
Beast
yours
Hunter with
12
Camo doesn't have
arcs.
mine layer, so
Yes, hide
Yeah.
out. How could?
I'm curious what the prone camo marker is up on that roof. Because it's-
on the roof
it,
it's,
like
it's
I would have
Let's go with.
Yeah.
on the roof it's the I mean
Sure.
on Hassassin's side. Do you mean?
My Varangian,
Yeah,
so
Delami?
forward.
Probably yes. Although I wonder why it's
Is
prone.
that...
Yeah,
not
and then I was
well,
thinking it's an
No, no,
active
no.
turn Sunduck
But
Butt or
if you
something,
have
but then there's no
terrain,
decoy
total
or
or
anything.
jungle,
So,
you have +1.
It could be a Forza
Either.
on chain of command as well, because
oh yeah, lets you
Yep,
send off
no
the
ARO.
Asawira Spitfire or something
I
without
try
worrying
to
about it.
put the smoke.
I think Mahtamori
Put the smoke.
has only
right
2 lieutenant
here.
options.
Sure.
Other one is the Asavira Spitfire, another one is this Gulam back here.
And Yara, I think, can be.
Oh, yes, Yara can
Control,
also be
if you
lieutenant,
Yeah.
true.
mind.
They're all
Go
whip
ahead.
14, so there's no
It's okay.
way to distinguish.
Yeah,
Weird.
so
Got
because
smoke, smoke going out to cover the mule bot advance.
Yeah,
Control
because-
is
So,
okay.
Unless there's
Mahtamori could have a Nadir.
yeah, I was gonna
Like
say
up on
unless
this
there's an
building.
idea, there's not much stopping them.
Yeah,
It's
stopping the mule bot going in.
critical, Wow.
but Nadir would have been a real
Okay.
problem if the Mulebots want to move through.
Oh, yeah.
Then let's go with a regular order.
I mean, and it's-
This camo.
Oh, so he's just gonna take away
Sure.
the HVT with the Guilang.
This one.
The whip 14
Sure.
is really quite reliable.
In
Yeah.
arrow.
But it's still gonna take
and I
two
believe
orders.
I show myself because I.
Oh, it's a Beast Hunter. Never mind.
Ooh, only with 15.
Contact. I can't be. No,
I knew.
Oh yeah, because
No, you
the
don't.
enemy one's still.
It's only enemies.
Let me check. Only models, not markers, can perform.
If you want to sync,
Yeah,
then
I'm automatically reveal when I use my Tzvivak. Yeah.
but if you just moving into base content. then
Okay,
you
okay.
don't reveal.
So I declare Tzvivak on my
Some-
second.
I
and ask
was
for
thinking
arrow.
Go
the
on.
camouflage marker back in his DZ was a Beast Hunter, but now I'm less sure because
I don't have
Uh,
any,
Wheeling.
hidden deployment MSV, so
You mean
no,
the red
So,
cone
The
marker
red
here?
one.
Yeah, I have
Yeah.
no idea what that is.
At the end of the trooper's movement.
there's nothing
Mhm.
around there has mine layer, so it can't be a mine.
Yeah,
I'm interested to see that thing activate because now I'm really curious. I figured it was just a heavy flamethrower turret basically, but now I'm thinking it could be a
Okay,
Wheeling
so
hacker
I
or-
can place it.
yeah. I guess
in
Wheeling LT?
Wheeling
No.
hacker is a possibility
control.
if there's SWC
Yeah.
Yes.
left.
On the end of my movement, so it will be right here.
And yeah, even with the mule bots and stuff, I only had it out at 4.5 or 5 with the Wheeling
Okay.
mine layer. So
go
yeah,
try,
very possibly a Wheeling
the
LT. There's
next
only one
order.
SWC.
My
It's harder for
bots.
Yeah,
for Day to kill that guy.
let's see.
Mulbot, Don't know which put. Oh, I can put this camo marker in coordinated. And that's all that I want. So spearhead is camo marker just in case.
Yeah, so
This one
Kotenok was able
go.
to sync the HVT, and apparently after syncing, he can place the HVT anywhere he wants.
Oh,
Okay, this small bot go away.
don't know what those mule bots are doing. There we go.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, so it clears out the door because now only the beast hunters in it, and that's no issue.
Any arrow?
And now we can just coordinate order up a little bit, and then send them both off flying through the door.
Yeah, that was coordinated order, I think.
Yeah, the 2 mule bots and the Guilang to get that repeater further up.
Yeah.
Because I mean, if he drops it next order on the
move
Guilang,
right
there's no
here.
chance he's out of range, so it should be easy.
Someone on the table open there.
Nope.
Okay, so ask for arrow on second.
I have no arrow. I can't see you, and you're a stealth.
Yeah. Okay.
So does he put? It's only going to be what 1, 2, 4 orders to get rid of
at the last movement.
No.
Yeah, he still needs
2 orders. It'll be 2 orders per Evo bot. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
It's obvious. And
so that makes it 4 orders is not nothing. Gives him 3 orders left for the Danabas, who's in Group 1. Yeah.
Yeah, that's
4 orders with 12 prestige.
Yeah, that's a bit of a dilemma for Kotenok. If he wants to launch those mule bots, there's not. It's probably not worth it to place a repeater there.
Yeah. And the Aswira has stealth, so if he doesn't get it done in his active turn, the Aswira can just limp out of the repeater range and then start taking fights from a different slot.
Here.
Exactly.
And the Aswira is a little bit locked down. Like,
camouflage is
by that hideout, it's a bit
Sure.
If he's going to take fights within 24, he's going to be within range of that repeater.
He goes.
So he spends another coordinated order.
Yeah, seems like the best way to get all these things happening at once.
Yeah.
This? Yeah.
Sure.
I think the Guilang is starting to be in the zone of control of this Mutavia here.
Whereabouts? Oh, at the back there, yeah.
Yeah.
I'd forgotten that guy was there. He moved the one from the center off to the side, but I've forgotten that guy.
Oh.
But again, with stealth, there's nothing nothing the mutt can do yet.
Second floor, yeah. Can go here.
Once he places the repeater, he'll get jammed.
Sure.
Yeah, unless he moves.
Let's go another coordinate.
I think it's still within 8 inches, so if he places...
Spearhead is this small bot.
Sure.
He goes to the console. This stays in his place.
Now's where, if there was a, that he right in the middle or something, it could just splash both of them. At least it would stop the second one getting off.
Sure.
Yeah.
Do we shoot through these holes?
If you don't want to, I would prefer it not to be.
Okay, so it's the stone wall.
But you get to decide.
Yeah. Okay, it's wall.
They are designing things pretty well.
Sure.
As questions come up about this or that, which is always nice to see.
And on second.
So now the Guilang might
move
be outside of 8.
With my mobot.
Just checking, because I think that the coordinated order will cause you to declare something that I need to check coordinated if you drop camo.
I don't think he's dropped camo.
He says idle because he can't.
Yeah, because he can't make the attack move that the other one is. I think he just idles.
Yeah.
But that's how it works with fire teams, yes. But coordinated orders have different rules.
You can't have camo in fire team.
No, but I mean,
I'm thinking of using my stealth and my steel phalanx fire team rather than camo in a coordinated order because
then they perform an idle instead. Yeah, you still declare the if any trooper does not meet the requirements of the skill declared by the coordinator order, then you perform an idle.
Yeah,
so
should be safe.
Yes, but well, if you don't want to reveal your camo marker,
Idol does not reveal camo marker.
No, but you're declaring the last launch order, so you will be declaring a skill that is not a short movement skill.
But
which cancels the camo states.
Oh yeah, under idle in the resolution step of the order, if it's not met the requirements of declared skill, it performs an idle. In this situation, if it's a marker, it is revealed. So he's right. The Guilang should be revealed.
Okay.
State.
It's. I've never actually read the idle thing in that much detail before, but yeah, Guilang's 100% revealed.
Oh, I didn't even know that myself.
Yeah, no, it's the very last. I didn't even realize idle had sort of 3
First line
to
declares
5
an
dot
attack,
points.
lookout,
I
or
kind
any
of figured
skill
it
that
was
requires
just
a roll. And
does nothing.
Yeah,
launching is
although
an
I
attack.
think it still can use its stealth, I guess.
Yes, yeah. So the stealth would still yeah, that's true. So even though he reveals, he's not actually out of stealth. So
yeah, no
it's
one
just
sees
kind of a
the Guilang.
nothing burger.
Yeah,
that's an interesting thing.
Okay, if you let me, I do not want to. Actually, it's okay. It's Gulang. He is still as it is.
Sure, because I'm gonna jam you with my Motavia.
Ah,
that's why.
Okay, if you say so, can I just not put it in coordinated?
Sure.
I
it started around here, I think.
Does it lose its
Was
stealth
it inside
as well?
or was
no,
it?
no, it's only
I don't believe
4
so,
inches.
because
in this 1 and 8.
Because idle is
6
still
and 1 and 4.
like
Yeah.
I don't think idle breaks stealth.
No, I don't believe so.
Like,
This is
okay. Fair enough.
This is the problem with my like when I play
okay,
Ariadne.
let's go another order.
Don't care about this because it's Uxia and SAS, and they're usually pressing a button to die or pressing a decharge to someone's head. So it's not really as relevant.
Okay.
Yeah, true.
Yeah, spend regular.
Here we go.
Not
now both of the mods are gone.
Okay,
and we can
let's
see
spend
the
just
see the Guilang. I mean, like at this point, you just let the Guilang get Oblivion, wouldn't you? And put down its
Yeah, sure. I mean,
here.
If the Guilang gets isolated, it doesn't really matter that much. You can still put the repeater.
Absolutely.
Somewhere back here, which makes the repeater really hard to access.
I check my zone of control.
Well, I mean, if he puts it back in that room,
So
the
in second
Mutt can just impetuous into the room and chain rifle it. Because that's the big great thing's a door.
Sure.
But if he puts the repeater like behind this shelf.
From jammer?
Oh yeah, behind the shelf it's a lot. Yeah.
But still, Motavia can just go into the room.
Let's go
there will not be no arrows to that, I think. And then the Motavia will just use its irregular order and chain rifle it.
All right.
So you have arrows.
I think there was a slight mistake here.
They will all
because
dodge.
the Beast Hunter is standing
not
up.
The camo mark,
the mule bots cannot walk through the Beast Hunter. Because the silhouette is
all right.
So he should have more Beast Hunter first.
They could have squeezed on the. Oh no, you can't squeeze by friendlies. Yeah.
Yeah, you cannot squeeze like through models.
Gulam?
I think so many people think that when things are sideways.
Not the Gulam.
It's such a big model; it can easily vault that.
It's Gulam Doctor. I thought it's a Savira Doctor. Okay, all right. Okay.
And the Yara Haddad.
No.
Okay,
everyone's dodging.
Gulam did not succeed, and Yara did not succeed. Right?
And does the Asawira cannot get out of that?
And you have one more order in that group.
And command token,
one order plus the O12 prestige. Although then again, if he uses O12 prestige here, he's out of command tokens. So that is that's an expensive first turn for command tokens.
Yeah.
No one's moving groups. No one's
up.
The Tiger Soldier, who would be in group 2.
The issue is if
pretty much can't join group 1
down, which I want to do. You're gonna shoot me.
Yeah. So I think Asawira made his dodge. So Mahtamori is thinking whether it can get outside of 8, which is going to be a bit difficult.
So I'm gonna do 4 inches away from the Gulam. 2 inches, sorry.
Oh, he's just moving away so if he gets spotlit, he's not going to blow up his teammates.
Yeah. that as
Do you go for
well.
Spotlight
Although
here, or do you go for the Oblivion,
There we go.
which is a lot more reliable?
if there's only one auto left, I think I would have to go for the Oblivion. That would break the fire team, make Asavira less of a threat. Because
okay, let's try spend the order to my Danavas.
it's also +1 burst to Oblivion.
And ask for arrow.
There
It's
is
as
nothing to
reliable as
declare.
Oblivion gets.
Okay,
Yeah.
I try to Oblivion the Asavira.
There we go.
Yeah.
Sure. It will
I think it's the right choice.
It's okay.
Yeah, it's the right
Zone of
choice, and
control,
I don't
zone
think
of
there was
Hakim.
any chance for Asavira to. Actually, if Asavira
you can
would have
reset.
gone on the stairs
Yes,
and started
gonna reset.
climbing up, it still probably would have been inside.
Yeah, I
8.
don't think it would go away.
I think only like this corner next
You're
to the
honest.
stairs.
Not a bad reset.
On
Yeah.
15s.
It's not great, but
It's one
okay.
save.
Only one got
Only
through.
one save.
16, AP.
Sure. So plus
5
Oh,
BTS,
BTS
yeah.
5,
12 and
because
better is
Asavira's
okay.
have an
Asavira
insane
is
amount of
okay.
ping.
And we
Yeah,
have the
Asaviras are
repeater
tough.
here. We have the song.
Oh yeah, for hacking.
He
Can
can-
I
But I, mean,
stand
I still think it was the
on
right choice. With burst 3,
on this?
if 2 go through, he's
this
likely
corner?
to get.
I'm not sure
Brilliant.
because base is not standing on this.
Then I can't. Then I can't really get out.
Although in
of
group 2, if that
dodge,
is
so to
a
speak.
relay
So
hacker
I'm gonna
hiding
have to
at the
stand
back,
Okay.
then he can just
Fantastic
spend
rules.
3 orders spotlighting it and
Let's
one order missing it or something.
Yeah. No, well, I guess we'll see that now.
If my command
Yeah,
token,
if it's a hacker, and if it's not, we'll see.
my Danavas moved
God,
again.
no.
Ask for arrow.
Okay, so
Oh,
now
great.
there's a.
No
Okay.
arrow. I'm not gonna dodge with
Okay,
Person.
Kotenok is going
And
to use
I
Prestige
tried to
order with
move
Danavas and
Yeah.
hack again.
Another time.
Okay, everyone's
Sure.
locked into their
I'm
combat
resetting.
groups for the rest of the game.
That
Oh,
is not a
He
good roll.
misses to
So
reset,
Ah,
so
good.
2 saves.
Okay. I believe you
17.
saved.
damn
I
it.
Yeah, it's
beat
fine.
it.
17 does it.
Yeah.
Okay.
People say Oblivion's
try a regular
really, really
order.
good. All you need to do is be an Asawira and roll 12s or higher.
This common is revealed.
Yeah, exactly.
And try to Oblivion.
Oh,
the
it is a hacker.
Asavira.
There.
Oh, there's a Guilang hacker. Yeah, you were right.
Well, I'm gonna reset.
Okay. But -3 do. Oh, never mind.
Oh, jeez.
Let's
Surprise
go try
attack
again.
just didn't
He's
help
really
at all,
trying to hack
He's
this
yeah.
Asavira.
Honestly, with the Guilang, I'd
Okay.
probably be leaning towards with that many orders, I would have gone for targeted, but
Yeah,
he
he's
got the
right.
job done.
Okay, yeah. No, it's isolated.
Guilang is officially a better hacker than
Uh,
others.
Let's go order.
Now there's 2
Try
orders left, so
to
there's Spotlight and 1
Spotlight
missile.
Yar Haddad.
Yeah,
Sure, reset.
Okay, he's going for Yara Haddad, which I think makes sense.
he's resetting on the
Okay.
Asawira as well.
Spotlight.
And last order, try to.
I don't think
missile.
Asavira gets an arrow.
Sure.
Only
dodge.
the target of the hacker hacking gets an arrow.
Oh, right, yeah, because it's the it's not the hacker
No.
who went in range, it's the repeater.
Yeah.
Nope.
-3. It's-
Unless if Asavira was a hacker, he would get an arrow.
dead.
Dead.
Okay, so Yara goes
I
down to
believe
the
that's
missile.
all.
and
Yeah.
Wait, does
Spotlight.
he have bioimmunity? Yes.
But AP.
That is
Wait.
not enough. Yeah.
She has, but it's AP. I believe.
Oh, right, the reset
I
failed on the
did-
18. Yep, I forgot who's
Yeah.
one was who. They
I can.
looked good, but then no, yeah.
I don't have
Okay,
ACO,
well,
so
If it was the LT, then I guess we'll find out.
All right.
Oh no, unless that is the
All right.
I believe that
Unless
might
that
be Farsan chain of command,
yeah.
the way it's positioned. But it,
Yeah,
it
no,
doesn't
otherwise
say
it's-
whether camouflage is -3 or 0, but
Yeah.
I guess they have talked about that. So
Yeah.
I think
I'm
Kotenok
sure they'll
probably
ask
knows.
I mean, Asawira isolated the only MSV2 piece down.
Spending an order on
It's a
this
good start.
impersonation marker.
Now we can see Hassassin's come back.
Yes, the only losses were Yara Haddad and
Here.
isolated
Any arrow?
Asavira.
Yeah. You can see 2 irregulars in group 2. Oh, the mutts, right. Also, the Mutts aren't going to impetuous up. Okay.
I believe just.
I really thought the Mutt behind the building would come up to try and take a punt at the
everything you want.
repeater.
So you're delaying basically.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't think anybody can see.
All right. Let's go
or
back.
could see the Mahtamori if he was.
Yeah.
Did Mahtamori say that he's not going to use impetuous, or did he just forgot the impetuous orders?
I think he just went straight to the. I think in an order or two we might see him go, damn. I didn't hear him say he didn't want to use it, and he just went straight to the Fide. So he might have just had his eye on the Fide.
We are spending one more order
on
his
chance.
Okay.
And I'm inching forward, just barely peeking on your Danavas.
Staying out of line of fire, though.
Flash Pulse still see you.
Yeah, Flash Pulse sees the.
Okay. I idle with, delaying. Idle is on third edition rules. Yeah.
Let's see, because you can actually see me with a hideout.
Okay,
really?
The hideout is standing upright. Well, you can see Danavas, I should say.
Yeah.
Oh right, yeah. I was going to say I don't think you can see the day.
I'm gonna do a surprise template on you.
But if Fide,
Danava tried to dodge.
If Fide went to CC, then hideout would see.
Sure, absolutely.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
My dodge.
I'm surprised by the template.
Template mode.
Yeah, I'm also surprised.
Because it's just you're relying on them failing a dodge. I mean, it's not a good dodge on a Danavas,
But still,
I'd rather
my
get
Pulse.
2 shots. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, 40% chance of dodging.
Okay, 2 saves for me.
Yeah, and the Flash Pulse also missed.
I'm dead.
Okay.
Yeah.
So Danavas is done.
Yeah.
And 1 hacker left to dig out.
And now he has the last hacker and the missile bot in the same group. So
yeah,
at least the missile game is not going to be as effective. Although Mahtamori still needs to get rid of that repeater.
Yeah, which
and the Gulag as well.
Let's spend
I mean, if you get rid of the repeater,
order on. Let's see what you can see.
Yeah, I think the Mutavia has a free path towards the Guilang and the repeater.
Ideally, if you say Guilang, even if you get spotlit on his way in, the Guilang will just be unconscious there, and it'll be, problem solved with the missile.
An arrow?
Yeah.
Spotlight from Guilang, and Guilang this reset.
Sure, absolutely. I'm jam you.
Okay.
Oh, I thought he was going to keep walking.
First.
Sure.
Interesting.
Okay.
I crit.
Yeah. So it's 3 saves,
I had
right?
50.
2.
Is it normal 2 saves? No.
Okay. No, it's just an isolate.
Okay.
Damage 13.
It's isolated.
Okay.
Try to spotlight you. Nope.
Well, worked out well for the Guilang. For the Monowea.
Yeah.
Spending a
you could have done it with the
regular
impetuous order though. So I'm
guy
not sure.
Again.
I don't know if you can use jammer with impetuous. Well, it's an attack, so I guess you can.
Yeah. It doesn't say it has to be a BS or CC attack, does it? I think it's just any kind of attack.
Sure.
So
yeah,
impetuous hacker. If you guess it, if you get a kill off with your Myrmidon hacker, you'll have a impetuous hacker
1 inch more
way across the board.
Yeah.
No, I don't.
But it's got a shotgun. So if he pokes out, he's got dogger.
No. 1 and 7 here. I believe it's 1.
Yeah, I was going to say
7 here, 1 and 3 here, and 1 more. Yeah.
Right. So
you have 2 and 7.
Well, I'm gonna go thereabouts. It's close enough.
Okay. I try to reset. Try to spotlight.
Sure. I'm gonna jam the repeater.
Ooh, nice.
Oh yeah, of course. Yeah.
The only problem is that Mutavia will lose its jammers, but I don't think he really needs those jammers anymore necessarily.
No, I don't think anything else is pushing up into that Mutavia.
Yeah.
What, Hawkwood maybe?
Yep. Nothing says I.
That's it, really. Nothing like the Fusiliers aren't coming up out of there.
Yeah, but
No, wait, I'm not gonna
Kotenok
do
has
that.
already
I'm gonna save
extracted
that thing
70
just in case
points and
I
2
need it.
specialists,
Yeah.
so
And if
All
you're
it has
know
to
resetting
do
there,
is
I'm just
stop
gonna.
anyway for
press-
I'm
Mahtamori
gonna
to
reset because being
Like he-
spotlit is annoying.
extract more. I mean,
You-
maybe 2 Asaviras
okay,
would
okay.
do it.
So it's face to face with.
But I
But
don't
that's
think
still an
Koten-
equal specialist.
Yes.
So
Yeah.
it'd have to be.
Spotlight.
Oh
Sorry.
god, yeah. He's in a pickle.
And
If he gets the yeah, it'll have to be a
I
bereaved
reset
and
it.
a
I have 14.
Yes.
It's
yeah,
increased.
the
No,
the
it's
Guilang
on
is
high.
now free of isolation.
Yeah,
Spending a command token for prestige, and I'm moving forward here.
Okay.
but yeah, I don't
I tried to
think
spotlight you
Kotenok
and
needs to extract anything anymore during this game. He
go
just needs
dodging.
to
Oh,
Yeah.
stop
actually, no,
Mahtamori
no,
from
no.
extracting anyone.
One thing
So-
you should be aware
100%,
of, though,
you can
is
just play that
that
defensive game.
Yeah,
being isolated
well, defensive
should
game
have
where you kill
emptied.
opponents
I don't.
as much as you can.
No, it because you're no longer
Yeah, but I mean,
isolated.
he
Yeah.
doesn't
Go
have
ahead,
to
go on.
put anyone in this
Remember
extended
Old Edition
position and
rules.
spend orders
I
trying to
put
press a button
another
and do this
repeater.
and that. He can just
Yeah, that's the thing.
You
Then
know,
I need to check one thing.
drop in the
just.
room, drop the civilian in front of another door or something, just make life more difficult.
And if the repeaters are
You
destroyed.
can come
or
and
not.
drop the civilian over on the left-hand
This
door from his point
second
of view,
one, no.
and then the Aswira
It's
has to run
placed
all
on
the way
the-
around to come.
Yeah.
Resolution.
Now Kotenok is
By
making a really
being
smart
isolated.
move. Mutavia is coming there with a chain rifle,
even the
but
chain rifles.
but the Guilang is placing down another
Okay.
repeater, which comes at the conclusion of the order. So
No, it doesn't. Yeah.
Even if
I'm
he
gonna
fails
check
his
right
saves, there's still a repeater
Okay.
there.
yeah, so
So
Mahtamori
save
will
to
need to
Guilang.
spend another order to destroy that repeater.
Another-
Okay.
another
save
command
the
token.
repeater.
To convert the other
I
Mut's
believe
order.
it's broken.
Yes.
Okay, but the
And
Guilang
Guilang-
lived.
And Guilang also saved, so Guilang is
Yeah.
still alive.
I can fail guts roll to go from the template, I believe.
Yes, which would be covering a fairly significant portion of this place. So
Yeah, that's that.
Yeah. you can
You can
probably
stand up
go
and move out the way if you really want.
2
but-
inches here, like straight away from in the same line between your trooper and the
Because
Asari.
the thing is, what? It has to be the Asawira to push through the high Dao, doesn't it?
Yeah, I think Asavira
Unless-
is the only model who
Yeah.
has a chance to
Okay.
deal with Haida. And there's no way to get to this console right here without dealing with Haida.
Yeah. So he
Because of
has to
MSV.
kill that repeater.
I stay. I don't
Yeah.
want to go
Although on the other hand,
without cover.
there's nothing
Absolutely.
covering this
Roll
other
14.
console here and across the room. So the core team will be
Yes.
free
Ah,
to.
reads
does
the
not. Okay,
No.
Yeah.
sorry.
Well, there's the-
I.
There's the Fugazi kind
Yep,
of.
is there?
it's,
Oh no, you can't quite see it. Yeah, no, there's nothing covering it. The deployable repeater though, they're disposable 3. So even if with this extra order, he can just drop a third one, do the exact same thing
Yeah, true.
with the Green.
Flipping
So
an
he
order
can't
on
remove the repeater. It'll have to be the.
flipping a command
Doctor
token
spending
order,
orders and
changing
coming down to
the
do it or
muta, muta.
I'm not sure if he's aware of that.
Anavan.
Is that
Changing
that's right.
this guy's so I
Oh
can
wait,
a second.
I forgot about spotlight. If you don't mind, spotlight roll.
Sure.
Yeah. It's...
Sure.
Yeah.
Using this guy again.
Okay.
Moving here.
Okay.
So you just lay your third deployable here, don't you?
Steals spotlight and Gulang try to dodge.
Ah,
You try to dodge.
I mean, you chain rifle here to try and get rid of the repeater.
You
Think.
I'm gonna.
You wouldn't
I'm
pistol
gonna
it
tempt
twice.
you.
Okay.
Yeah.
Let's try a dodge. Nope. Save to Gulang. Okay.
Okay, Gulang makes his
Save
saves.
to repeater.
The unkillable Gulag.
Done.
Okay, well, the repeater gone is a win.
Yeah. So now at least he's free to move here, although the Gulam Doctor is not going to do much.
With only one order on the Aslira too.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Yara is gone.
Can I fail gets roll? Try to fail gets roll.
Sure. Well, try. Failing is automatic. You'll move around here. 2 inches. You have to move 2 inches to get out of the.
With only one order and no visible way to fix it, do you try and repair the, reset the Aslira out of it on a 5, or do you just take a Spitfire fighter good range out of cover? Because you'll be out of cover if you're shooting in through those windows and you stand up.
Roll guts.
Or do you wait until next turn when you'll be in cover with one order to shoot it?
That's a good question. I'm not sure how they're playing the windows. How the windows are supposed to be played is that you cannot see through any windows.
Yeah, I just can't. There's windows on that top floor because some of the buildings have windows and some of them don't.
Actually, it's supposed to be played that all windows, whether they have glass or not, are like no line of fire, no shooting through. Or moving through.
Oh well, in that case, yes, we can only stand up and get to the door. Yeah.
Yeah, but I don't know if they're playing it that way because that wasn't clearly stated on the note cards. It just said Windows.
I mean, when I read that, I figured it meant actual windows have that. So I can see.
Yeah, me too.
Crawling along. So I think they think it's visible. He's just staying crawling along. So
yeah, I think so too. I also had to ask in Discord whether.
Whether it was
these windows block movement or not and line of fire. Okay, so Asavira moves in prone and fails the reset.
So he's not doing anything this time. So it's looking trickier and trickier for the poor guy.
Yeah. So Guilang failed its dodge, but it didn't use its last repeater, if I'm right.
Yeah. Which I'm surprised by.
I think that's actually a really nice move because he has pretty good chance of either dodging or passing the save, and in that case he can still put the repeater down where he wants on his active turn.
That's true.
See, Beast Hunter, it's got mimetism, yes.
Yeah.
All right. Guess I have to move forward.
Would you just send the Beast Hunter off to try and flame down some of the Bereeds or something?
Flipping order on the fire team.
Right. Let's see what that plan is.
Should be able to
also, what Kotenok could do now on his turn is to use Mahtamori's HVT to block another door.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Then any of the specialists there, even if they get it from this coffin, have to either come around the front or walk all the way around. And it'll just be
or spend orders sinking with the HVT.
Yeah, and then dropping out of the fire team, and the fire team's not active, and it's just,
yeah. Okay, so what do you see as the path to victory for Mahtamori at the moment? What should he do?
So going second, you can pretty safely, I mean, not safely, but you can hope he'll get the rune points. I'm not sure what their classifieds are, but maybe he can get his classified and deny that. But the problem is, it's still 6-2 at that point. Maybe he can kill more specialist troops to get up to 6-4, and then try and get 2 specialists out to equal that, so it's 4-4.
Yeah, so basically he either needs to get more specialists or more army points.
Yeah, he has to get one of those off to win. But he could play for a draw by killing more specialists, by getting the classified, and by dominating the room.
Sure.
Yeah,
and if he can extract 2 specialists, it'll balance out that 2 points.
When I get down,
path to victory is tricky for me here. I'm trying to find a path to a draw, and even that's difficult enough.
Yeah, although getting more army points, I don't know if that's that much harder than getting more specialists. I mean, getting more specialists is the 2 Baris, for example.
Possibly not.
And that can be done.
Specialists.
Yeah,
Yeah.
That's even number of specials. That shouldn't even lead to a draw.
Yeah. The
And if Kotenok
hacker
completes
is
his
on top of the ladder,
classified,
and the killer hacker is slightly below
which by the way
the
is
ladder. So the very
HVT designation, now that I can see it. Where is... Oh yeah, the HVT is right there.
Even if he gets all of his specialists off, it doesn't equal the same number of points as the 2 mule bots. It's only 68 points for the 2... Oh no, he'd need to get the doctor off as well. The 2 Bereeds and the Aswira doctor are 68 points. And the 2 mule bots are 70.
Yeah, so, I mean, the best way would be to get both Asaviras out. But that's really difficult to do. I mean, one Asavira for sure. He just needs to take a batch with Barid and then swap it to Asavira and then launch Asavira into space.
Yeah, exactly. But it's gonna be a mission to get, you know.
Yeah.
Because that Asawira only has 2 orders, unless it resets out in one of its turns. It has 2 orders to get out, and that includes taking the button off. Because this is a take a button off, not give it to, right? Yeah, you're gonna take the ID token off them. So it's very unlikely that Asawira Spitfire gets out without resetting out of its isolated state.
Yeah.
And that's assuming he doesn't need a missile or something next turn to just remove that possibility.
I believe no. Yeah,
sure.
I believe no.
Okay.
And I'll put some pictures out.
Okay, now it's Mahtamori's turn to put down some pictures.
Yeah, I'm curious what those pictures are meant to really counter.
Yeah, I was thinking about the same because
nothing else needs to come into the room.
Yeah, Kotenok just needs to protect the consoles and kill army points or kill orders.
Yeah.
And second one?
I mean, they offer some kind of like defensive help, I guess.
It'll let him spotlight the Beast Hunter. The Beast Hunter comes running through to shoot someone.
Is 24, and the
but
other one is also
they're both out of good range too.
So the one inside.
24 is not good.
No, it's outside the good range. So, but that's still
both of them. Both of them outside good range.
Yes, both of them outside. And the one outside.
So the thing is, like, nothing apart from the Guilang hacker, nothing else cares if he gets spotlit on the way in to disappear. If he does feel the need to send off a third specialist, and the Guilang can just do it in camo.
Yeah, so basically what it does is that it makes it a bit trickier for Kotenok to maneuver around this room. Although on the other hand, if the Beast Hunter is still alive, Beast Hunter can just go in the room and put a flamethrower on the repeater.
Yeah.
Although I think Mahtamori has a pretty good chance of killing the Beast Hunter if he wants to, because Beast Hunter is on the back arc of Fide. It doesn't have cover.
Oh yeah, there's no reason that Fide can't just poke out and blurt him down.
Yeah, actually Fide can see the Beast Hunter right at this moment, so it's just 3 shots on 14s.
Yeah, just spending the order. But then again, the Fide's in group 2, he's pink, so he's tapped out. And he's already used the.
Is Fide's in group 2?
Yeah, he's pink.
Oh yeah, true.
So, yeah, so that's the Fide's not doing that.
Yeah, that's really tricky if the Beast Hunter leaves, because then the Beast Hunter can just kill Fide.
Yeah, he just drops down.
I think the Mahtamori has forgot to adjust the facing of Fide.
I'm gonna keep moving.
Yeah, after it made the attack, it didn't even have to be facing that way.
Yeah.
So there's nothing stopping the Beast Hunter just walking off and completely ignoring it.
Yeah, just putting down a flamethrower.
Yeah. In the back, it dodges on a 9 or something.
Yeah, on 9. It's not. It can survive that, of course.
Okay, but
yeah.
I believe Haidao.
But it's like
this point.
It doesn't really come with any risk. But the team
the
team is indeed moving forward, so I believe he is planning to kill the Beast Hunter.
He might be trying to just Well, the high dow's HI, isn't it? So if he can get close enough and launch a pitcher in underneath like the chin of the high dow, maybe he figures he can knock that out.
White thing on the car.
Yeah.
You think that could be an option? Because only one Barid
I
uses
don't
pitchers.
see you now, obviously.
Yeah, I think from like this corner here, he could shoot the pitcher close to Haida. And Mahtamori also has the missile bot, so he could put some missiles up there, although he can target only one model at a time.
Car, though.
Yeah.
But he could also, what he could do is first Trinity the Guilang hacker away.
Yeah,
if he gets a pitcher down
isolate
there.
Or
isolate the hideout, so the link will be broken then, or hideout would be out of the link, and easier. But there's also 5 orders left anymore, and I don't know how far Mahtamori can get.
It should be fine.
Yeah, and now he's going to the right, so it looks like he's not going for the pitcher kind of play, because if you're going to try and do it from this angle, maybe he's just trying to advance, so in his second turn, if he can get that Beast Hunter, get rid of the Beast Hunter at least, in his second turn he might be close enough to do something like that with the extra orbs.
Yeah, I think he has to get rid of the Beast Hunter on this turn, because otherwise...
Otherwise it'll flame down Gulams, and that's not good.
Yeah.
He loses a few more orders, life gets even trickier than it already is.
Yeah, the Beast Hunter is very exposed though, so it shouldn't be too big of a problem to do that. But that's how Panzerfaust, so if Kotenok gets really lucky, it's going to be a miserable game for Mahtamori.
Yeah, I mean, if he pokes anything into the room to take that shot, through the room and out the door, he'll get templated back.
Yeah,
so
he can shoot it. I think Mahtamori is shooting on this turn because there's already a line of fire. Now you can shoot through buildings currently in IGL.
Oh, you can shoot through buildings.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, right then. Yeah, no, it should be much more doable then.
Actually, there's the possible Farzan chain of command is specialist that is on this side of the table.
It is.
Yeah, so that's I think 28 points.
Glad you don't
so Asavira Doctor plus Farzan chain of command is still not enough to counter the
no, you need, but it's at least 2 specialists. So that's
a line of sight between the door. That's why well, rather your Beast Hunter cancel me, so it's a broken line of fire.
Yeah, so taking a rifle shot at that range.
Dodging.
Sure, I'm gonna shoot you. Rifle.
Yeah.
I'm pretty dead.
I need to hit.
Doesn't look good.
Remember, I'm rolling dice. It's me rolling dice.
I'm dead.
Okay.
Unconscious.
Okay, so he can't block the door off either.
I believe it's 0 armor. Yeah, 0 armor.
So at least there's no city in the door now on that side they have to work around.
Yeah.
And no. So now.
Spending an order on them. You can keep the same leader.
Okay.
Has he forgotten he needs ID cards, or is he just setting up to try and defend the room a bit or something?
Yeah, I guess it's probably like setting them in the positions where they can like defend the area and then get ID cards the next turn. Although I would probably leave one model a bit closer to the console.
Yeah,
or he might want to move closer to put a picture somewhere close to the core team of Kotenok.
Oh, wait a second. Yeah, I have
that does sound like a bad idea. I'll
Yeah,
be able to thread a pit with those doors down near the Guilang. That's useful enough.
Coming up, yes.
I try to flash pulse your Gulam.
Sure.
Alright, yeah. Forgot the Fugazi was just sitting there.
I think he said he's flash pulsing the Gulam.
9+1.
Yeah.
I don't know why he's trying to. Well, he can't see the barrage yet.
Yeah, no, I'm just gonna keep moving.
The Gulam NCO, yeah, maybe he's scared of grenades just flying around or something.
Actually, it's third 18 by this flash pulse bot.
Yeah, the flash pulse misses and Mahtamori just moves forward.
When you had a look, was it the Spitfire Tiger Soldier or a specialist?
It's actually a hacker.
Thank you.
Okay.
So Mahtamori did ask Kotenok before the game started that how many models he had on the table. So Mahtamori does know that there's one model missing.
Yeah.
But he of course doesn't know what that is.
Same.
I don't know if there are actually any other possibilities except Tiger Soldiers.
I don't think they have hidden deployment. No. Yeah. They've got the camo in the hidden deployment ninja.
But he might not remember it at this point anymore.
Yeah, and if he kind of closer to, I don't really want to point it out, but if over kind of between the two link teams over on Mahtamori's left, if the Tiger Soldier comes down in the middle there, I don't think anything can see it, and it can just place down with the border skirmishers on that line, walk over and hack the Asawira without having to tackle the Verids.
It's gonna be difficult to place it in a way that you can get only Asawira in zone of control though. And you definitely don't want the buried killer hacker.
Definitely not.
Yeah.
But I mean, he'll have the orders to spend to kind of inch forwards, check his 8, and then just tap it again if he needs to.
Yeah, that is true.
Because there's nothing unless there's an adhere hiding there. There's nothing watching that line for the exclusion zone line for the border. Oh no, it's not a combat drop, is it? It's just a parachute as the Tiger Soldier.
Probably need to get in.
I think he also has combat jump, so
yeah.
Oh, it does. Okay.
Yeah, so we can.
Then yeah, like I'd drop him in there and just remove that one more specialist.
And also, the Tiger Soldiers have light flamethrowers, so if
paramedic is not standing
Mahtamori is not careful how he
gets hacked off and then just burn an 8 down, 2 or 3 gulams.
Yeah, so that forces them to dodge. But he's indeed gonna take that room. I guess that room
That's a lot of one wound models close together when there's a Varangian just sitting on the other side of the room.
Yeah, there's gonna be 2 orders left to shoot the Varangian, and I think he can see the Varangian before the hideout sniper. But if Varangian manages to put down smoke, it's gonna be tricky.
Yeah.
There we go. You probably get a free shot on anyone except for the NCO, I think.
Yeah, I tried to flash pulse I see him right now. I tried to flash pulse your killer hacker.
And also the bad thing about going in the room with the link is that you're farther away from the consoles where you need to eventually get.
You kind of just bypass the things he needs to reach before getting to the room. So now got to spend extra orders to get out of the room, press the button, and back into the room.
The NCO. Nope. Asawira, doctor.
And you'll have to do it all while dealing with the... Well, no, the Fidel clear up. So the flash pulse won't be there for long next turn. You'd assume.
Right, that's the blank face guy.
I'm just trying to figure out what happened. I think Mahtamori was dodging with the whole link.
Yeah, he dodged with the link team to try and avoid the flash pulse and to reposition it a bit more.
But he pretty much has to kill that Varangian guard.
Yeah.
Yeah. And the killer hacker is going to move forward just out of sight of your hideout, looking out towards about this corner here.
Okay. So there's gonna go Pitcher there, and then they're going to.
There's one order left to try and block out either the hideout or the killer hacker.
And this
which then or the Gulag hacker, which then means the Varangian has free reign to berserk into a hacker or something.
Yeah, the only thing stopping Varangian is that there is a Nadir somewhere, and I expect Nadir to be on top of this building where Farzan or the camo marker and Asawira is. And then if the Varangian takes the Impetuous order, it will move straight forward and it can still throw smoke.
Yeah, but at least it would then be opposed by whoever's in the door. No, they moved back out of the doorway, didn't they? Yeah. I'm interested to see where the Nadir pops up and if this hacking plan works. Because if it works and he knocks out either the hacker or the Hideout, it'll at least give him a lifeline for turn 2 to actually do something without being constantly penned in.
Yeah.
Okay. Let's see. You're
and yeah, I've forgotten the Nadir, so if the Tiger Soldier drops down with a long order on the line, the Nadir can just show up and put a board in the back of its head.
Yes, and you...
Yeah, but now if he has to reveal the Nadir when Varangian is moving
then
forward,
the Tiger Soldier just avoids it, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think
Let's see.
Going to instead move here. You don't
Yeah, there is a risk that Mahtamori will lose
There we
almost
go.
the whole link next turn.
Yeah,
And then I'm gonna, unless you have...
and then he just won't have the
arrows
orders
to
to
have
ship out to the box, grab it, come running back in.
Yeah.
Yeah, sure, absolutely. I'm gonna ignore that,
And that's
I'm going
the
to
killer hacker getting
toss repeaters.
Yeah. So the killer hacker's getting flash pulsed, which means I guess he's going to be going for the high Dow and not the relay. Or no, he's not trying to stop the flash pulse. I'm not sure. I don't play enough hackers. I don't see the plan here, but I'm sure he's got one in mind.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, I guess optimally he would go for both, but he has one order left.
Yeah.
I'm gonna put one here.
That's gonna be too far away from Haida, so...
Yeah, so it must be the Guilang he's going for.
Yeah. So did the flash pull spot get a shot at the killer hacker?
At the back one, no, sorry, the regular hacker. I got
yeah,
my
okay.
Guilang.
Yeah, then yeah.
Yeah. Okay, so yeah, it'll be the Guilang he has to go for then,
So,
which is good.
let's see.
Larger threat, and if the pitcher lands down anytime the hideout tries to shoot someone, it'll,
Yeah.
it'll get a
so the one
attempted
closest to your
oblivion.
hideout, yeah, hits the one furthest from your hideout.
Or no.
12 plus 1, that's a crit. Yeah.
Yeah, because he has full link team, so he gets one plus one to ballistic skill.
Arrow? Oh, I mean, you had an arrow, right?
Flash pulse. Yeah. Yeah, hit.
Yeah. So it's all up to the killer hacker.
Do they have BTS?
I believe yes. Yeah, it's stands. Okay.
Oh. I forget they have BTS. I'm so used to... Yeah, never mind. So both of them are fine.
Flipping one more order on them. I'm going to keep the same leader.
Yeah, the killer hacker activates. I think that makes sense.
He moves into the corner.
Do you just... Because you're connected to all active hackers, aren't you? Through the repeater. So he could hack back at the regular hacking device or not? Because the regular hacking device Buried is active.
Yeah, true. He could try to just sacrifice his Guilang and isolate the other Buried.
Because then if that's isolated, the Hideout can just do whatever he wants.
True. Yeah, I think that would be a good play because trying to resist the but a killer hacker is not.
The Buried, it's such a good trinity.
Yeah. And also,
that's why I think maybe just flipping a Oblivion at the guy who's not active.
Let's go the trick.
Who's not, team leader.
Spotlight your killer hacker.
Sure.
He's trying to spotlight the killer hacker. This is a very risky play, but if this works out, it's gonna be insane.
6 is not great.
3 hits.
Yeah, he's cooked.
And crit, yeah.
No. 17 is my target.
Please free from Trinity.
Yeah, 8 would have been a crit for Kotenok.
Yeah.
Okay, that is dead. Another thing also is that there are only 3 orders in his second group. Both Varangian and the Tiger are in that group.
For my last order, I
True.
think I'm going to
There's
reveal my Nadir.
and there's now no more. Well, the missile's in there, but that, unless the tiger comes on, there's no more benefit. Oh, okay. He is just showing up for the extra order next turn, I guess.
I think he wants to kill the Varangian.
Oh, he's prone.
Ah, right.
Is he prone? No, he's not prone.
You're not here.
Yeah, my Nadir is prone.
Okay.
I'm going to inch forward here and inch forward a bit more.
Does Nadir have a surprise attack? Yes. So the smoke will be on 14s, and Nadir is shooting on 15s.
Sure.
It's still a risky, very risky face-to-face roll, and
one-on-one is never great.
Yeah.
But I mean, but if he does knock the Varangian out, then he has to push into the room with his 14.
My
really.
rifle without wasting my precious long-range shots. I think that is.
Yeah, because I don't think he really has much he can push into the room with. Tiger Soldier with. Well, if the Varangian dies, he has 2 orders for the Tiger Soldier.
I'm going to.
And he can't move
like that.
Yeah, but on the other hand,
I'm going to.
Kotenok only needs to protect the consoles.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
So he doesn't even have to go in the room.
Oh, so he's got a crit with the rifle.
No crit. Go. Your turn.
Okay. Oh, he was shooting with.
Let's go.
With the rifle, he was trying to do it with weight of fire rather than at his rifle rather than the flammage gear. Save that for long range arrows.
What is that profile?
That can't be an old profile, can it? Because I know they changed that.
There is no such profile that has.
Yeah, it must be. It's an old profile. Ah, shit. That's one of the models. Oh, because the 3D models don't always get updated.
Actually, I don't think there has ever been such a profile. There's rifle, light shotgun, Panzerfaust, and there is submachine gun, Flammenspear. But there's no. There's never been a model with rifle, light shotgun, and Flammenspear. Not even in M3.
Well, I think would the range have been the same? SMG. Yeah, the dice roll would have been the same because it's outside of 16, so -3.
SMG is -3 outside of. No wait, yeah, it would be the same. So doesn't.
So
really
at least. Yeah.
Actually, SMG would have been better because it has AP and shock.
Yeah.
Well, AP in this case because it was last order of the turn.
But it's. I mean, do we tell them it doesn't have a rifle since that's one of the things? Since a loadout thing, because it didn't change the numbers, so it's not bad to be like, heads up, this guy doesn't have a rifle.
Yeah, I guess we could point that out. Yeah, it's not really one of the things that were on the list, but that list is still like provisional.
Yeah.
So
since it doesn't change the numbers at all, I feel like it's not a. And it's better to do it now than later, when it's like be like, oh, I do have AP ammo later on in the game.
Yeah. So just for the viewers to know, we have been discussing that we would intervene in some cases where there are some like predefined rules mistake that we notice.
Sorry for.
And I think this is such a friendly game, so that doesn't really matter if we say this, even though this wasn't in the list. So I will quickly pop into the chat with the players to let them know about the profile.
Yeah, sounds good.
So I need to click this grid to deploy in our.
Hi guys, just one comment or question about the Nadir's profile. It says rifle, light shotgun, and Flammenspear, but that kind of profile does not exist.
Oh, I'm terribly sorry. It's probably only got a light shotgun, right? Let's see.
It's either.
It's got an SMG, but that didn't change the numbers. It's the same range bands, so that's why we felt it was okay to point out. It didn't actually change anything, but if later in the game you realize, oh, I have AP, then it might be a bit of a surprise.
Yeah, that would have been the same numbers, though.
Yeah, for this face-to-face, but for future face-to-face, what be different? So is it submachine gun Flammenspear one? Okay, great.
Well,
Thanks.
it's not fixed in the details, but
yeah,
I'll do that as well.
Okay, great.
I couldn't find a Flammenspear 3D miniature, so I had to make edits, and I missed something. I'm terribly sorry.
Yeah, no worries. It didn't really change anything at this point.
So now I'm muted again. I'm interested to see the he drops the Tiger Soldier anywhere along that line. I think the Nadir can see it.
It should
Yeah,
be.
I think he's just trying to find a spot where the Nadir would not see the Tiger Soldier, but because it can't drop prone, so I don't think there's any place. I mean, behind this white vehicle, maybe.
Maybe. But even that, he's wider than the thing. So unless they're going to treat that as a cylinder in the middle. Yeah. It's an interesting one.
Exclusion zone.
Yeah, but it's combat jumping.
Okay, so it will kill the
Fide.
The
exclusion zone.
Yeah.
No.
Let's drop down, give it no arrow, shoot 3 times on 16s, and just drop it.
Jump can deploy on the inner edge of exclusion zones in this season.
Right, yeah, that rule. Is that still
okay? So it's just going to scalp ladder the Fide, and then I guess go into the room and flame someone.
Actually, I don't think it will have enough orders to go in the room, or if it goes there, then the Varangian will just stay where it is. Although the Varangian is currently seen by the Nadir, so I guess
it's no.
The Tiger Soldier would be better.
Removing the Fide is fine, probably.
Sure.
Yeah, now he can actually move into this shady trees area, and Tiger Soldier has terrain total, so
outlived your purpose.
Yeah, and mimetism. Let's go. Yeah, if anyone does take a shot at immediately, -6.
Here.
Yeah.
And shoot at the first position without saturation. This line.
Yeah, it makes sense. Shoot from the start where you're not going to be penalizing yourself. Although you'll hope you kill it, otherwise your next shot will be from inside a saturation, low-vis zone, heal this smoke at speed.
So...
I mean, he can just take another move and then shoot from after.
From out.
Yeah.
Shoot 3 times on 16s.
Yes.
Try to hit you.
But I don't think there's much chance the Fide lives.
Yeah, 2 hits.
Yeah.
Yeah, dead.
They have armor 2, right? They're armor 1.
Yeah, I think armor 1, so dead. Or
so
unconscious.
Down. So that leaves him with 2 regulars and 2 irregulars in group 2.
Well, what is Kotenok going to do with the group 1 orders? There's still... Actually, I think there should not... Where is there that many orders?
Group 1's the dark color, right?
So I need to step out for a minute. I'll be right back.
Yeah, no worries. Yeah, wheeling a core team is your 6 orders, so that's all good there. So then I guess he tries to assassinate the proper hacking device with the Tiger Soldier, and then the hideout is safe.
I don't believe I see with anything yet, so go ahead.
But
so I just move forward
and grab a. No, grab one.
Okay, I'm back.
Yeah, I wonder, is he going to try and murder the regular hacking device with the Tiger Soldier to make sure the relaying the hideout is safe? No, he's going for the regular hacker.
Yeah, he cannot yet see the normal hacker. I think normal hacker is what he's going for.
Yeah, but I think he's not going to see him for a while. It's prone behind the door.
It's a tricky question, but I obviously want to shoot your berry. Yeah.
Yeah, now the Nadir can see that. But the Gulams and Barij are still in a full core team.
Yeah, they're still shooting okay, but I mean, -6, yeah, is not great. If they're outside of 16, it'll be even worse. Oh, Did he walk into hacking range? No.
Not inside hacking range, but I'm on -3. No, -2 to hit. So I'm hitting on 10.
Mimetism.
Yeah.
The change from having nice, clean +/-3 numbers still throws me sometimes.
And you're on 13.
Yeah. So I think the body is shooting on 10s and the Tiger Soldier will shoot on 13s.
But 1 die, so I'm probably better off shooting.
But
and the Nadir is going to toss a template on you.
Okay, Nadir is also seeing the
shoot to buried hacker.
Absolutely.
But I mean the Nadir on
there is
9s.
Let's go face.
Yeah.
+3 -6. Yeah.
Yeah, if he's in cover the whole time, it's on 9s.
2 hits.
2 saves for the buried.
13.
Buried is fine.
Yeah. And
in cover, he's loving it.
Nadir shot.
Do you hit?
No, 12. So no.
Okay.
I need
But
9.
those were the orders, so.
Yeah. And he now can't kill the buried, which is good.
Something different.
Yeah.
Let's go order to my.
Now the Link team also needs to break off its.
Sure.
How do you kill it? Oh, I guess the Camille can just walk up behind him and shoot him with a rifle in the back or something. Because Camille's in group 2 in the back corner, and now he knows that all 15 models are on the board, so he may as well push that up and kill the Tiger Soldier with it. I don't know. Seems better than trying to break your Link team and reform it and do a million weird things, and you've got 1 command token left.
Yeah. So what do you think Kotenok will do with the Link team now? There are 6 orders.
So, arrows?
I'm not sure, because the second the hideout activates, he's going to get hacked.
Isolate on your hide.
Yeah.
Yeah, the both repeaters are down, so.
Yeah. This one is touching the edge, of course.
Maybe he just accepts that the hideout is going to get isolated and just leaves him there as a one-shot arrow piece. No, it's a bad idea.
Yeah, I don't know.
It's either like
he could just.
Yeah, I'm gonna isolate your hideout. It's
go with only the Hawkwood.
2 shots. This
to use it to attack the room.
Absolutely.
Oh right, it's the fusee on the top who stood up. I was wondering how it was. Yeah.
I believe
2 hits and then.
Of cover.
Yep.
And on the forest, 2 hits.
Okay, so yeah.
What was Kotenok doing?
The Fusilier on the front corners blowing up those.
Oh yeah, sure.
Yeah, that makes a lot more sense now.
Yeah.
So he's just accepting an isolation on him, and then letting those die.
Absolutely stonking huge for you.
Yeah.
But but 1 pass and save. Oh
no. I guess didn't.
Okay.
And Mahtamori failed.
Oh, the 16 was the hack.
Yeah.
Oh, no, okay. I thought it was the other way around. Oh,
yeah, that's really
that's not
unfortunate for Mahtamori.
And now they're tapped out of pitches too for the Bereeds, so they're not extending that again. And now he has to push out past the Tiger Soldier to get to the only safe button.
Okay, let's go another order.
Yep.
First team leader is still paramedic.
I mean, at this point, you'd at least push Hawkwood up and out so he can get some shots at anything going for that button. Yeah.
Yeah, I don't think he really needs to risk the rest of the Link team. Just go with Hawkwood.
Just have Hawkwood and the Hideout overwatching that area and make it death for anything to come press that button.
Yeah. So
Hideout to spend the orders he's losing to clear them both off and just
actually,
enjoy life.
Will you give me permission take core leader this one?
Who what?
Oh, that's interesting. You're gonna drop Hawkwood out?
Sure. Go on.
Okay. So order complete. Hideout moves out from the fat team.
Yeah, I think he's planning to just go forward with Hawkwood and leave the 4-man Link there to defend the consoles.
Does he have like he's got a +1 burst nanopulsar, so I'm guessing he's gonna just walk in and lay templates.
Yeah. There's
He
3
passes a
orders.
couple of saves.
Where I see.
Yeah. He passes a couple of saves, he'll still be there with the no word in cap. You'd need to pass quite a few saves, but
yeah, about there. I can see a tiny corner of the truck here.
right.
Yeah, he's first seeing the Nadir, so how could have to survive that?
So I can move like this.
Okay, so avoid it. Yeah, that makes sense.
Right.
So say it's the.
Yeah, I'll be able to
Let's
shoot
get into
outside
dicey.
the cover because of how.
So you see me while I hear.
Yeah, I should say I do because I'm standing right on the edge. Yeah.
So let's go right here.
Sure.
It's probably just in good range for Hawkwood.
Yeah, but even then, Hawkwood's at -6 overall, which isn't great. Then again, with mimetism, then that he is not on great numbers either. So
yeah, so basically, I think Hawkwood just wants to make Nadir waste the last Flamen Spear, and then Hawkwood can just move forward. But it will slow down Hawkwood, which is great for Mahtamori.
Yeah, it gives him hopefully that extra turn to get past the Tiger Soldier and press the buttons.
Yeah.
Good range.
Yep.
And there's also a chance that the Hawkwood quits with.
Yep.
Oh yeah, Hawkwood. Wait, what?
I hit.
K1 marksman rifle.
You hit better with 1.
Okay, 1 save for Nadir.
No.
Looking for 11s, like most K1 things.
Yes.
Nah. And there goes the order as well.
Thing is, you need to roll better.
Yeah.
Yeah,
the ICs are not going in Mahtamori's way either.
No.
Sure.
But I think he did lack the long range fire. Like, with only the one Fide, he had to pick which side the Fide would deal with. Is it going to deal with the hacker, or is it going to deal with the sniper rifle? And the Fide can only do one thing, as good as it is. It dealt with the hacker, but yeah.
Okay, let's go forward.
But even that was kind of too late, although it was the Guilang hacker who did actually all the damage on Kotenok's turn. But
that's true.
Danawas did get
I go
like decent amount of attempts to isolate.
Yeah, the Danawas only had 1 roll, I'm pretty sure. It was the
I think Danawas had like twice.
Oh, 2. Yeah, no, because he spent the O12. Yeah. I forgot the O12. Yeah. I mean, every time I'm out of command tokens on turn 1, I feel like I have very few options and things are really tight, but it seemed to have worked out pretty well for White Company here.
Yeah, and also the thing with Hassasins is that you don't really have many options for over 24 guns.
Yeah, that's why, like, the one Fide did his job, but it was the only option beyond that range. I mean, if the Asawira hadn't been got 4 dice against the Spitfire, against the sniper rifle, probably within 16 inch, maybe within 16 inch range from that corner of that building. I don't know.
It's okay,
but it would have been nice and close.
Yeah, I think next turn the Asawira will be able to shoot the hideout, maybe. Actually, I don't know, because
I think I see him still.
If
right, yeah.
From this line.
It's not in cover yet, so it will have to shoot.
Yeah, it won't be
cover.
I don't think you see.
Then again, it's only a
but you do.
BS. I mean, only it's only a BS 13 hideout now, at least, not BS 14.
Yeah, still burst through.
Yeah. It's like a clean 14 roll, except the Asawira is out of cover. So
yeah, and it's unlikely to go down with 1 burst.
Yeah, because the no in cap.
He's prone.
Is getting in here to spray as many people as possible, I guess.
Yeah.
And then just if he gets in there and if he survives, then there's the Tiger Soldier on one side, there's Hawkwood on the other, there's a lot of things. He'll only have 7 regular orders to unpick.
No, it's not okay.
You might will have 2 turns
assuming no one dies here. Yeah.
because this guy, if you move forward like that, this guy is going to see you. Of course, he'll need to. I didn't declare one on the first skill, but yeah.
You can shoot me because you declared hacking. You can break up from. No, I don't want to. I just move not to sing, but by anyone. Where, like this.
If you don't want to be seen by anyone, I think you'll have to move here-ish, further away, because this by
you'll have what
NCO guy
2 regular orders
over the blue
to push the Camille up. So if he moves up with the first order, then moves and shoots, he can knock out that Tiger Soldier.
Sure.
Hopefully.
All right. Then
with Camille, yeah, Camille actually has weapons, which is weird.
Too much from the
yeah,
team,
and with like move, shoot, he'll be within 16, outside of 8.
Or do I?
No ARO, even with
I
mimetism. I think it's the best bet to
to
delete the
is going to dodge.
and the Fugazi's out of place to flash pulse him. And then your mutts, I guess one mutt clears out the unkillable Hui Lane as best he can, and then
the
you try and kill Hawkwood, and you just call out your turn and hope he can't do anything to get
dodge.
Can't do anything to get in.
No.
Oh jeez.
Okay. Go on.
You could pass a roll. That would probably be helpful.
What do I
yeah, so there's one order left for Hawkwood, so he can just go inside, put down nanopulsers to hit.
Yeah.
Make it.
Nanopulse
everyone except the Asavira.
One to the left, one to the right. If they hack him or something. Yeah, there we go. Double fisting nanopulses. And yeah, Hawkwood dies to the Asavira next turn, but if he kills two models here, that's a lot of orders that he needs. Or if he kills 2 specialists, he's
light shotgun. Okay. But the killer hacker is going to shoot you with his rifle.
Does Mahtamori realize that it has nanopulser plus 1 burst?
Pistol.
I don't know.
And
because he's planning to shoot.
Yeah, there's a lot of shooting happening.
Is going to shoot you with template mode.
Okay.
And the buried hacker who is not in a fire team is going to what's his face?
On the other hand, they will be dodging on 10s, so still like something would still die, and
if he's still alive,
I think is going to dodge.
Okay, so he's break up from fire team 2.
Yes.
Okay. I put. Okay.
I ask after declaring everything. Yeah, I'm better. So yeah, I'm gonna dodge.
Okay. So shoot, hack, dodge, right?
Yes.
Okay. I put 1 nanopulsar here, 1 nanopulsar here.
Sure.
Okay, so you must know.
Yeah, now Mahtamori just hopes that he will save his rolls.
Yeah. I mean, it's only 1 save, I guess.
2 hits.
And he does need to kill him, because if he's in there just throwing those things off.
Okay. Miss.
Oh,
you can roll 2 saves from the
saves from shotgun, yeah. I believe I have only 3 armor, yeah.
Okay, so Hawkwood is dead.
But okay, I was gonna say, if he lived there, that's just...
Yes,
I mean,
spotlight.
Okay. Now who dies?
Yep, that's my classified.
Oh, telemetry done for.
Okay, that's good.
Save, no face Gulam.
Okay.
Yes, killer
That's
hacker.
Good. Maybe the high rolling comes in handy for him here.
Yes.
Okay. He's making 2 saves already.
Do you?
Yep. He's halfway there.
Yeah. And did the killer hacker make the save? Because killer hacker can kill a tiger soldier if it gets into hacking range.
Mostly
for sure, yeah.
Touch everyone.
I can choose
yeah, he can do the spray earlier. Yeah, there's no reason not to.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Good.
Yeah.
NCO.
Of course, he should declare the position where he shoots from before.
Yeah.
To the template down, but yeah, that's a small thing.
Yeah.
save?
Maybe.
No, that was save. Next save.
And
okay, so he lost 2.
On the hacker.
I mean, saving
Okay,
on
the rest
14s
from me
with the
is-
Gulams and 11s with the breeds, saving 2 is not bad.
Yeah. And he killed the
I
Hawkwood,
believe
which
this is it.
is good.
Was
Are those
important,
your
yeah.
orders?
I mean, if he hadn't killed the
Who's,
Hawkwood, then he
who's
would need to
standing up
kill the
and who's
Hawkwood
sitting
on
down
this
in your
turn,
red team?
and
Yeah.
there will be another
That
Nana
would-
pulsar down. So
Only
I think actually Mahtamori's decision made sense. I think it
Only
was
high down, yeah.
a smart move.
Can't see
Yeah.
here, so
I
move
think
there.
so.
Because if he
As
had
much as it sucks to lose models, it's Oh, it was that side that failed. Okay, so the killer hack is still up. That's good.
yeah,
Uh,
but he doesn't have doctors there.
No, the only doctor's
This
way
should
up.
be
Oh no,
representative.
the Aswira is a doctor.
Oh, true.
the
Yeah,
Gulam,
group
Yeah,
that helps.
What are we talking about? The Aswira is one of the best doctors in the game. He can do whatever he wants.
Gulam Doctor.
Yeah, he of course needs to kill the Tiger Soldier first.
Yeah, I really think you use the regular orders in Group 2 to try that first.
Yeah, and this is
Or do you think the
like
Aswira just tries to do it?
Yeah, I think
Okay.
definitely use the Group 2 Camille bot. I mean, I don't think
Yeah.
there's much else to do in the second group
because I
at this
don't
point, so
No.
use that.
any other.
There's a
So,
mutt really far back,
those,
and the other mutt has his impetuous and his
Yeah.
irregular and kill
And
the
if-
guy.
And also,
Bob,
if the
into
Tiger
this one.
Soldier manages to survive but fails its guts, it has to go prone, and then the killer hacker can just move forward and restrain.
Right. Yeah.
So, what can I do?
Okay, so I think now the
that was
Mutavia is
engaged.
using the impetuous order.
I missed that the Guilang was engaged, or did he move into engagement? I might have looked over a second too late.
Let's go try Dutch.
I think probably the
Absolutely.
Mutavia
Template.
used the impetuous order and
Impet,
went
yeah.
into engage state.
Okay. I
Yep. He dodges.
Sent.
Did Mahtamori roll anything?
Can I dodge
I think he chain
in
ruffled.
base contact
Okay.
here?
I wonder why,
You
because
mean
it's
if you can
dodges on
round
12s.
me in base contact?
Yeah, because dodge allow
Oh.
me to go away from silhouette
You
contact.
can leave base contact and basically move around me. Yeah.
But can I still get to be in your silhouette contact?
You can end in silhouette contact. So basically,
Yeah, because the Guilang is technically better in CC than the mutt, and it stops the mutt chain ruffling him and saves him in order. So at this point I'd stay engaged and just force a roll of a 14 against a 15, as terrible as that is.
Yeah, I was wondering that the Mutavia could have just used pistol instead of chain rifle. I mean, 2 dice on 11
Just
against 12s.
Yeah.
Probably better
I
odds.
feel like it's better than letting the 12 kind of let the 12 kind of just stand unopposed.
Yeah.
Is moving 3 inches here.
But now they're at least locked in CC, so
yeah. So now the order's safe.
He's
trying to reset again.
Oh, hang on.
On, reset.
Before I move the Savira, let me move the Mutavia that I forget if that.
Okay, impetuous. Yeah.
Ooh, when does he? Oh no, there's a building state.
Yeah.
Let's check. I believe he's not C.
I think the white car.
I miss the IGL season. We had those really when they bumped all the maps up a couple of inches off the table, so it was really easier down the line of sight. That was so useful.
Yeah, it actually really helps in TTS when the maps are
the Tiger see him. The Tiger can see him and adjust his spacing.
Yeah.
Good, okay.
Dodge. Can I check? Yeah, it's minus.
Okay, Tiger's
yes
getting an arrow against
-3.
Yeah.
No, I'm
230. Yeah.
Right.
So the dodge goes off.
Yeah. Well, I don't know where the Mutavia is going though.
He's just. I think because he had forgot. He said the Mutavia forgot, so I think he realized he forgot last time and really wanted to keep the mutt somewhere useful. Now that the Tiger Soldier coming in to threaten the Shaitan.
And then you can dodge and yes.
Now we see if he resets on a 5.
And reset. No.
Oh no.
I
I really wanted to see it because then I feel like it would have been really interesting, spending orders to crawl up, take a shot at the, the Varangian and then the High Dow, and see how it goes.
No, I stay.
Yeah, basically now the only choice that Mahtamori has is the link inside the room.
Yeah.
That has to go to get some ID badges.
And then get out.
Yeah.
Because if he has, with turn 3, he should, even if 2 or 3 guys disappear this turn, he should be able to get at least, I don't know, a muss and maybe the camo token into the room.
In that case, Savira is
whereas the other guy has to
move.
bring something all the way around, assuming the Tiger Soldier dies. That is, if the Tiger Soldier doesn't die, he might be able to just grab a thing, run in, and die pressing the button. But that's
I'll have to break cover anyways. So.
Okay, so he's going with
yeah, I think
the
Savira. Yeah, so I think at this point Mahtamori needs to take some risks to be order efficient, and like going forward, Savira is probably a good thing. I mean, go with the Kamel.
Yeah,
maybe want to be better, but
he's not in.
Well, because if he did it with the Kamel, the Asura could run just straight to the button.
I forgot.
Yeah.
But yeah, I mean, he gets the last turn. If he's on the other side of the building, the High Dow can't touch him no matter what. He's hiding on this side of the walls. There's no way 5 orders gets him all the way around and through. And if he kills that thing, and maybe even kills the Fugazi, there's no way the Varangian has enough orders to get in there. So
I'll put 3 templates on you.
Maybe.
Yeah.
Let's see if he burns that Asura to death.
I'm down.
Save.
Also, that's fine, and Tiger goes down.
I believe.
I think it could have been even better with the Tiger to just take a free shot at the Buried out of cover.
Oh yeah, 100%.
Because it's unlikely to kill Savira with a light flamethrower.
But if you got rid of a specialist, then the camo token has to get down. But I'm a bit. The camo token, I feel, almost has to be a.
No, I mean outside the template, depending on how you put it.
Because there's. I'm trying to think of what's missing. He's got like 20 odd points missing, so it has to be the.
Let's assume that you put it.
Tarzan, doesn't it?
In that case,
the chain of command one, yeah, it would have to be the chain of command one. Okay, that makes more sense.
Yeah, and I think with the list that Mahtamori is playing, kind of requires a chain of command because
I don't gain anything, so I'm not gonna.
Otherwise, the risk to
it's
be
too
lost
high.
Is too high.
I'm guessing it's the Spitfire Asura then, or Gulam. Either way, I see that the risk is pretty significant.
Yeah.
Hacker moves.
Or it could have been Yara as well.
Yeah,
but I think Asavira makes more sense.
Wait.
Sometimes it just needs that one extra order to put a burst 4 into someone.
Yeah. So probably the Farzan. Yeah, he's going back to revive the Barids, and the other Barid is moving towards the console, I guess.
To try and have more orders for turn 3 to be able to get the buttons.
Yeah.
He's probably got to drop the Varangian. Otherwise, the Varangian can try and just do what Hawkwood did with 3 orders. Well, 3 orders plus Impetuous.
Yeah, I guess after this turn, they might not get back into the room yet because they have to stay at the console to get a lot of ID badges if Mahtamori hopes to have any chance of winning.
Yeah.
Well, how are the specialist kills at this point, by the way?
Because he doesn't. Does he still get the kill even if the specialist gets brought back? No, it's only at the end of the game.
At the end of the game, yeah. So I think Mahtamori has killed 3 specialists now.
Yeah, and he's lost the Nadhir, and I think that's the only specialist that's died.
And 1 Buried.
Since he brought the breed. Well, I assume he's bringing the breed back.
Yeah, probably. So currently.
Yeah. No, breed's already lost his unconscious.
Yeah.
So 1 specialist down compared to. Is Hawkwood a specialist?
Actually, might be.
Savira is moving out.
No. So yeah, compared to Danavas and Guilang and Tiger Soldier. So yeah, it's unlikely unless the Varangian really goes hot with it that he'll kill more specialists. Meaning he's got 2 points for that. Assuming 1 point for the room and 1 point for the classified. He just needs to equal.
Doctor.
If he can equal the specialists, he'll draw, and if he can get all 3 off, he'll win.
Sure.
Okay,
he's gonna have to.
Yep.
He's gonna have to kill the flash pulse because all the button presses are attacked.
Doctor the NCO.
Yeah.
So if he lets himself get stunned out, he's gonna.
I missed.
Okay, that's a relief. Because if he lets himself get stunned out, he's not able to grab even the swapping ID as an attack. So he wouldn't be able to pick up an ID from the Aswira just printing tickets or something.
Yeah, I think he revived both of the Gulam and Barid, so
he'll be back up to max orders on turn 3, pending, whoever dies.
You can see
through the window.
Yeah. It's probably gonna be.
I think he has to take some risks with the flash pulse, but also one issue is that it might. But it's probably inside 16 from the corner there.
Or it'll be tied, but yeah, could be. If he's within 16, it's an okay fight. But if he's out of 16, he's just relying on weighted dice.
Yeah, Asavira is rolling 4 dice on 11s when flash pulse is on 13s.
I dodge.
But Asavira has high BTS, so it doesn't really care about the flash pulse if he's in cover.
If he's in cover, it's failing on ones. So you can. I mean, it happens, but you can. And he's a doctor, so he can just clean the flash out of his eyes.
Yes. Actually, that was the last order for.
Okay.
Oh.
And then I'm gonna flip an order.
Okay.
Yeah. And I'm gonna change leader to the killer hacker.
Okay, so this turn, I guess he'll try and kill the flashbot.
Here.
Why is he using the Barid for that instead of Asavira?
Higher rate of fire, burst 4 instead of burst 3.
I mean, Asavira has a rifle also.
Oh, it's the rifle. I thought it was a boarding shotgun. It's a boarding shotgun.
Really? Why?
Yeah.
Long range
okay.
I'm
almost playing the different doctor profiles. I was just assuming it's the rifle light shotgun.
In the fire team, it looked like it was going to be in. It had the marksman rifle and the Spitfire, so the boarding shotgun may have made more sense there. May have.
Yeah, I guess so.
Yeah. Whereas then, in this one, in this team, having the AP rifle would have been quite nice, but.
So that was the last of the orders in first group. Well, there's still the face-to-face to be dealt with.
So it's just positioning 2 specialists over by the button, and I guess accepting he may well lose. Well, I guess the Gulam rifle light shotgun there is watching the approach, so it'll be hard for the Varangian to get in and kill the Barid without some kind of arrow catching him first.
Yeah, I assume so.
All right.
Of course, the Varangian is target, so
yeah, you need to hit him. You need to have him fail twice for it to count.
Yeah, but the Varangian only has 2 orders plus the impetuous one.
Yeah.
Now we can use the impetuous to just run forward, and then maybe this next order he can already get into a room.
Yeah. Well,
8 plus 5
absolutely
is 13, so 1 hit.
Okay.
Oh. Right. Yeah, I'd forgotten that. Okay.
Okay, well, full spot goes down.
Rate of fire got the job done. Just.
Yeah, so that's only 4 orders for Kotenok in his first group.
That's and 2 in group 2?
No.
Just the Varangian and the missile bot?
Yeah. So there's not much that Kotenok can do on his turn, but there's not much that he needs to do. Just make it a bit more difficult for
like so.
Mahtamori to get those badges.
I think stripping it down to 2 orders, if you can get any kind of ARO up that can see the Varangian a bit early, might save that room. And then 6 or 7 orders could be enough to get those 3 specialists out and win.
Nope.
Yeah, it's gonna be really close.
Yeah. Much closer than it looked like on that first turn with the Assassins kind of losing their main hit piece. I mean, they played this game without the Asura AP Spitfire, if we're being realistic about it.
My guy.
Okay.
The first short skill I declare is a
Yeah, actually there's 5 models still alive in the first group, but the Guilang might die.
Close combat, we can't.
Yeah, he's already marked it off with gun just or something.
Sure.
Yeah, or at least get isolated.
Hit you with my CC weapon, I believe you too.
Sure. I'm gonna dodge.
Okay. It worked. Yeah. And didn't work.
Yeah.
And I can't get. I'll flip another
jammers are surprisingly inefficient because it's a whip roll and only damage 13 in one save. So
yeah. Oh, the one save.
I'm gonna shoot ya.
Okay.
Yeah, 1 save and disposable 2. Shoot.
I miss. Save with Motavia. Motavia is isolated.
Well, that's I mean, it's a mutt. Okay. Mutt was he tried to jam
Did he say Motavia is isolated?
Well, he tried to jam with the Guilang and missed. So as long as the comms attacks work like a regular attack, then yeah, it would have scattered into
base contact.
Not scattered, but you know what I mean. When you miss, you hit your friendly.
He's gonna.
the other Motavia. Yeah, sure.
Yeah. It bounced to the combat. But I mean, it's a must.
Yeah, that's a weird interaction.
6, 9 plus 3.
Yeah, you hit me.
Yeah.
Close range pistols.
Guilang goes down.
Let's see. -6.
Yeah, that's been an interesting battle between the Guilang and Mutavias.
So I need to take a save with my Mutavia.
I can save.
Save.
Okay.
Of course, yeah.
These -9.
Can I save something?
That's amazing. The isolated, targeted Mutawia is asking his pistol saves.
Yeah.
What I saved?
And that's 1 less order for the main group to do anything.
Yeah, so currently it's 4 orders in the main group and 2 in the other group.
This Gulam has been.
We should probably. I think he's taken the he flipped the main group when the Fugazi went unconscious instead of the secondary group.
Fair,
so when he starts his turn, we should probably point that out. So he has
we should do that.
Okay.
We can wait until he gets to his order count because that's the only time it technically happens.
Yeah.
Does the Farzan want to move?
I guess I should be using. Yeah, I should be using it.
Okay, Lieutenant order. Who is the lieutenant?
I'm guessing the Farzan.
Married hacker can also be a lieutenant. I mean, the NCO can use the lieutenant order.
Oh, okay. Oh, yeah. Keep getting NCO.
That is.
I mean, this is an extra move out of the room and towards the button.
Yeah, and also, like, further away from the Varangian guard.
Yeah. And he's only got 2 orders plus the impet. And you can just leave the regular Gulam and the NCO behind if you need to. Like, staggered to try and delay him.
Yeah, probably the
2 sprays from the Gulam.
Yeah, maybe the normal Gulam can stay behind somewhere so that it can arrow.
Sure.
And if the Varangian's team pages order, it has to go forward, so then it would have to attack from the direction of the room.
Standing up to be as annoying as possible.
Okay. Of course, what he could do is just put the Varangian guard
this is the killer hacker.
Like to the door of the room and protect the room.
But from outside of the from the door. Oh no, because you can see through the room now. Yeah, so as long as you can see through the room to the door, it stops them just walking in, pressing the button, and disappearing, even if they're unconscious.
Yeah, if they get to press the button, they can just extract. And it doesn't matter if
doesn't matter if
yeah,
or not.
but if you can reach them before they get in that position.
If you knock them unconscious and then they get extracted, do you still count as having knocked a specialist out for this?
No.
No, because they don't count as dead.
Yeah.
Position yourself
here. They don't count as killed by the enemy player.
Because you're link leader, and I can't change that. I'm going to have to move you more carefully and conservatively.
Okay, so
you're going to move here.
Oh, and I guess if they're not, and the Aswira stuff will be taller than that bin, won't they? So they're able to see the guy when he comes in as well, unless he smokes.
No, wait, you're the hacker.
Because if the Aswira and the Breed at the back there can see that doorway, it's very hard for the Varangian to get in and do more than 1 damage to a regular Gulam.
Yeah, but even that
they're slightly further back
could be enough. Taking off that 1 order.
It would leave him with.
All right, I have no more orders to declare. It's your turn.
6 orders effectively, because the LT order can get.
Okay, let's see if they actually spot the order count.
I think they're going now, so we should probably catch it before he gets too far into this movement.
Yeah, let's do that.
You can hop over and do that.
Hi guys, just checking the order count. I think there should be 4 orders in Kotenok's first group and 2 in second group, if I'm not mistaken.
Oh, let me check.
Missalbot and Varangian, and the link is in the first.
Varangian in the second.
Yeah, Varangian and Missalbot are in second.
When the Fugazi went down, you knocked one out of the first group accidentally.
Thank you. Yeah.
So we were going to wait until you started your turn to mention it in case you caught it during the order step.
Thank you.
Yeah, no worries.
Put down wrong order. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, because that extra order would have made quite a big difference with the Varangian trying to get in there to smoke or do this or that, I think.
Yeah.
I'm going to hack you with the Spotlight.
Yeah, sure.
Okay. Well, Spotlight will help because it gives +3.
Yay.
Yeah. If you got a solid shot. Is this the SMG chain rifle? Yeah.
Yeah, although
okay,
probably it's still going to be templates, but
yeah,
if he has to shoot.
Good to have the option.
Yeah.
Just hopping on down. Long skill jumping down. Love it.
Yeah, that.
Well, he knows there's no arrow there.
Yeah, that makes a lot of sense, and I guess they could just move hideout so that it can see somewhere to the console.
I mean, yeah, if he comes up to the console on this side, and he gets a clean line through that building to the other console, it'll be very difficult to press the button there without.
Yeah, true. Then it's up to the other Asavira to have his one shot at the hideout. But actually, hideout's moving the other way.
Go with the LT. Okay, never mind that. I was thinking could work. You're really chancing it, but it could work. But never mind.
And I think both Muttavias have used all of their jammers, so the hideout could have. Yeah, the hideout could have moved there quite freely, and then just hope to survive the one shot.
Can the Asawira or the yes, you have to rely like the Gulam Doctor or something. Like it wouldn't be very reliable.
Yeah, but he can get the hideout here behind this truck, and then there's a line of fire to the console.
To the button. Okay, I was gonna say that.
Yeah, it's not gonna.
It's not to the far left of the console though.
Yeah, so what?
Like the left on Mahtamori's side.
Yeah, what Mahtamori can still do is take cautious move to go past the line of fire. But I don't know if he's gonna have enough orders to do cautious move to the console and
if he's
back.
Prone, is he? If Mahtamori is prone,
it's not gonna help if he's standing like.
Oh, he's standing. Oh, I see where you're talking. Yeah. No, I see that now. And there's no smoke grenades.
You can also take a couple of gulams there.
Don't see your gulam yet.
Yeah. Yeah, no, that movement down there might be the.
Yeah, I think he has gotten
the best idea I can do.
Yeah, I think Kotenok has found a good place to arrow with those guys.
Yeah.
It's not entirely stopping, but
I'm gonna dodge.
But it's a good one.
Yeah.
Oh wait, you're moving your paramedic.
Yeah, you can free shoot.
At this point, if you're the Asawira, you just stand up and walk forwards and whip 2 rounds into the paramedic or something to try and drop down the burst at least. You've got 1 order, and it would drop it down to burst 1 instead of burst 2.
Okay, I shoot your gulam.
Sure.
Never mind. You might be sorted out here.
You have 2 saves. I have 1 save.
You've got 3. Oh wait, this is not a.
Yeah, it's not 5 men.
Yeah. Barely missed.
It's actually shooting the gulam.
Yeah, of course I don't save.
The sniper's shooting the gulam, and the gulam's taking a free shot into the paramedic.
Okay.
He goes down. He goes.
Yeah, I guess it makes sense. It would be really difficult to shoot the or kill the hideout anyway, so it makes sense. It removes 1 arrow from there.
For sure. And it drops the hideout down to burst 1 for arrow. Like, it removes an arrow and drops the burst down.
Yeah, that's also true.
Because they left the other guy behind.
Yeah. Yeah, that's a good move by Mahtamori.
Not sure why they left him behind.
Okay, let's go order.
Probably not enough orders to get them there because, well, I don't know. Weird.
He was in the link team. Yeah. Must have just forgot about him.
I mean, it's.
But it doesn't matter if he was lost.
Yeah, it's probably a lieutenant, but it doesn't matter at this point.
Yeah. But still, that shooting once on a 16 is still a good threat when you need every order you've got to press these buttons.
Yeah. Another variant
only
into the
only
room.
2 have to get.
Dodge.
If 2 can get there, then he should
with the
win. Tie.
I just.
Okay, Shaitanya is. I mean, the Varangian is still spotlit, but it moves next to repeater, so it cannot be missile by Shaitanya.
Saves that at
goes to Berserk, buried.
Okay. Just tries to remove it. So you're basically making it impossible to get more specialists.
I think I can template you in there, so hit mode. Shoot, and that one's gonna do whatever he can. He's gonna shoot.
Because at best he'll probably get 2 specialists off now, which means then
How many saves do I need to save?
Okay.
Only 1, I believe.
Save.
Unless the breed lives here.
No.
But he's not shock weapon, right? It's just AP. So
yeah,
if you had the orders, able to Asawira him up, but yeah.
Both hits.
Yeah, there's not gonna be enough orders.
That might actually be accurate.
No.
I check. I dug it.
14 plus 9 plus 10. No, 9 plus 9. So that is plus 3. 19. Yeah, it's not accurate.
I'm targeted in.
Yes,
remember. Yeah.
I'm counting with that.
More shots?
Yeah, rifle. From the.
I was gonna say.
Yeah.
I'd almost be tempted to just go unconscious with the brain
yeah,
because then if you didn't die, your body would be blocking the door.
Yeah, I was just thinking about the same, that there's no reason to go dog it when
it would
no
be
orders left.
I mean, you could. Oh, there's no orders. Yeah, I was gonna say Berserk again, but no. Yeah, I mean, you'd expect he's dead. So, but unconscious did seem like the right option there, just to be a real dick about it. On the off chance he passed a lot of saves.
Okay, but it's dead now.
Yeah.
So I have last order.
So it'll be 3, 4, 5 orders in group 1. Yeah, 5 in a regular. Who's the irregular in group
1? Probably the Asawira who is isolated.
Ah, right. Yep.
Sure.
So there are three-man link team alive. Then there is Farzan and Gulam Doctor.
And Asawira can't draw a bead on anybody useful from the top, can he? No. Even a full move forwards doesn't give him a line of fire. Maybe on the...
If they can shoot through the windows, then to hideout. I mean, not hideout, to the
Fusilier.
Fusilier, yeah.
I mean, it's worth doing, because it doesn't matter if he's alive or not. He's out of the room. He's not providing you anything. But if that hideout hadn't moved down there, I was very interested to see if there were enough orders to gather 3 tokens and still get off the map.
If he passes all the whip rolls, I mean...
Yeah.
At least there would have been probably enough orders to tie the specialists, maybe. If he passes 2 whip rolls and then just moves.
And tying the specialist would have then come down to...
Do you have lofts of...
Yeah. That would have then been 1, 2, 3, 4.
Okay.
No, 1, 2,
and
3,
besides
4.
my lieutenant.
Yeah, would have been 4 all.
Would
Would have been fascinating. Because I'm assuming he hasn't got his classified and just wants to declare it or something.
3, I'm gonna delete you because you're too much in the way. We remember that these 2... Well, we remember where the 3 is. Okay, you are essentially without consequence.
Even if... Yeah, no.
That is a lot of points you've got there. A lot of points.
I mean, he's got 3 functional breathing people left on his side of the board, and yet it seems like it's going to be an absolute pain to get through them, to get the buttons into the room.
I can see what they mean with the EvoBot thing.
Huh?
I can see what they mean with the
Actually,
EvoBot.
what Mahtamori can try is to take the missile bot, like up here, and shoot both the Fusilier and the hideout.
Oh, like 1 by 1, just take
because
long-range shots.
There's not much you can do without that group's orders anyway.
Those orders, sure. Yeah.
Well, let's start with Asawira, who is going to stand up.
Asawira may as well do it first as well, because it's much of a muchness.
Okay.
I probably would have gone with the missile bot first, because then he can try and break the Fusilier out of suppression.
Sniper yet, I don't
think.
You can see sniper from windows.
Yeah, I actually can.
No, the 3 is blocking.
The 3 is blocking, but the 3 is saturation and low visibility.
Oh, okay. I thought it's okay. True low. Okay.
Yeah, no, pretty clear it says that it's saturation stuff. So that's not.
We
not a big
speak at the beginning, so from this point I can see like this point.
I think there was a discussion in the beginning that they...
Oh, there was, yeah.
Yeah, that trees do block line of fire.
Because we couldn't see...
Yeah, because he was saying, I can
we couldn't see the trees
deploy here and be safe, I don't have long-range firehouse. Yeah.
No, my issue was that it gives an MSV trooper a great advantage shooting through the trees. That's why I was careful about it.
Okay. Just the confusion, I guess, between English and everything else once. Neither of them, I think, have English as their main, so I can easily see that being confusing. But then again, as the hideout would be worried.
I tried to shoot you with suppression. I tried to shoot you with
3 shots on.
Tried to shoot you through saturation.
-6. Absolutely.
No, actually, this Fusilier has also moved up.
I'm gonna shoot all my shots on the hideout.
With the lieutenant order.
Yep.
Yeah.
But yeah, this is suppressive, so they only have like 1 shot.
-9 for you.
Yeah, I'm hitting on 5.
Yeah, and only 3 shots, and I have 1 shot.
Yeah.
Of course, I missed.
1 hit.
Oh, okay. Well, 1 hit can't do it because they have
because
no wound. So
you do have +1 damage.
No, AP.
So it's exactly safe. Because +5.
Yeah, then it should be a save. Arm 2 plus cover.
Yeah. Yeah, but even with no wound in cap, it's less less relevant.
3 shots, 2 shots on
Yeah.
Unless the missile gets by and
3 minus.
They don't. They do have courage, so
yeah. So it's sort of
2 shots.
And all they'd have to do is, move a little bit to the right. And
also,
14. Yeah, saves against the rifle and 1 hit on with the missile launcher.
Missile launcher? What?
Oh, the clipper can see.
Oh yeah,
bottom.
true.
1 wound.
And
I've forgotten the clipper existed because it did one thing on turn 1 and then disappeared. It was a useful thing it did, but yeah. Okay.
Okay.
That was the other combi rifle, I think. I would like to see the missile at least take a punt down that way, because otherwise the 2 orders just pretty much go unspent.
Yeah, I wonder if Mahtamori sees that option.
I mean, he's probably felt like his missile is a little bit, like there's not much the missile can do for the whole game, because nothing's really been targeted of value. Nothing. He hasn't had a chance to do any of that, so he's probably just written the missile off in his head a bit, which is understandable.
That is good and well. Don't think. Oh, well. This is unconscious or dead.
The Mutavias
think
can't really do much.
Do anything constructive.
No,
really.
They can't. No, I mean, I was just saying no smoke, but smoke's irrelevant for the ARO that really matters here anyway. I mean, you could try and run one of them round the corner and long bomb a pistol shot into someone, but I don't like your chances. Actually, no, I don't think you could physically hit at that range the pistol into a suppressing guy.
Yeah, I don't think he can even see any of those guys. Or maybe the suppressing Fusilier, but probably impossible to hit.
The fuse is the one I'm thinking of, but it might be impossible, yeah. Yay, Shaitan's coming out.
You're a sniper, I don't think.
Yeah, it's -6 for range and -3 for suppression and -3 for cover, so it's impossible to hit.
Yeah, so it'd fail.
I mean, you could just do move, and then move to within 16 inches.
Yeah, move. Yeah, just hope you survive the first burst. But we're seeing the Shaitani go now.
Okay, great.
I need to remove stuff, so.
Okay, I try to one-shot with each other.
Yeah, so just dropped out a suppressive.
Sure. I'll just, let's see, who has anything to do with anything. Well, you don't really matter. Actually, I'll just try and remove the closest one, I think.
Okay.
Yeah, I think that's the right option.
That's in good range. So, template mode, of course.
But for me,
at this point, his his missile would probably lose that fight with the combi.
That's at 32. I think.
That's finally a combi out of 32.
Yeah.
Never get to see that. The damn things are -3 for so far.
8. It's -6, yeah. For me.
So -9 for a combi.
So you're at -9.
Yeah.
On 3.
The missile doesn't hit.
And 3 shots.
I would just move the missile up and take a shot at the sniper at this point. Like, there's no reason not to, right?
There might not have been enough movement to do that.
Yeah, but I mean with this order, like you just
disorder, sure.
Shot for 3.
I'm gonna suicide against your hideout.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think
everyone
it's still probably able to maintain cover. Well, it's coming this far, then no.
No, I don't think cover's a feasible option.
Okay. I mean, if he had stayed back here, it would have been cover, but he was probably afraid that it's going to be a long range.
See you here without cover.
Yes.
If he's at long range, then sniper's at long range too. And it's kind of a similar role. Whoop.
I believe it's miss.
Okay.
Of,
oh yeah, the tree is on the way.
Oh, the tree. I was going to say 10's a hit, but no.
2 saves.
Oh, the tree reaps its vengeance.
Yeah.
Damn it. That was so close to functioning.
It's
Okay. It's unconscious. Yeah. So now there is, well, basically 6 orders because of the lieutenant order left for this group. So what potentially Mahtamori can do is it takes
cautious move.
It takes 2 orders to even get like.
I am not going to extract more points. I am not going to extract more specialists because I don't have the order in front of me for that.
Yeah.
And the Tiger Soldier's body being in the way is a problem too.
That's the question.
Yeah, it makes it a bit slower. But Mahtamori asked that he's not going to get any tournament or objective points by extracting, so he just needs to get someone into the room, which he can do easily.
Yeah, just if anyone walks into the room, I'll be fine.
From me, I think.
Yeah, so it will be 6-4 in that case, and Mahtamori will get 1 tournament point.
Yeah,
but you can resurrect.
Yeah, which is worth doing at this point. It's better than failing all your whip rolls or something, and then not even getting in the room.
Dominate launch tower. So yeah, I need to get in there.
He can even revive the buried for what it's worth.
Yeah.
Yeah, why not? That makes it's a better plan than just letting it slip out of you.
Lieutenant order on the Gulam NCO.
Okay. Just go inside.
Okay, does he have? Oh yeah, he has a smoke grenade launch, but that doesn't really do anything because MSV2.
The hideout sees.
Can you just
into the room?
Yeah. Cautions movement with Gulam and just go prone here and that's all? No?
I mean,
I was just saying, next order.
Yeah, the Gulam is moving the other way.
Yeah.
The Asavira will heal the buried and then. There's the 1 HVT, but yeah, 1 cautious move by Asavira and he's fine.
Yeah.
And he can.
That's the best points you can get.
Yeah.
Next order?
I think that was a good play moving the hideout down there. If he didn't do that, I think pending whip 14 rolls, he could have got 3 away and then 1. So it was very close.
Doctor is going to try and
I don't think there would have been enough orders to take 3 people out because he has only 2 specialists.
Even 2 would have.
But 2 specialists would have made it, I think.
2 would have tied the game, I think.
Yeah, it would have been 5-5.
Yeah, 4-4.
5
more specialists.
Everything I can do
dominate and classify. Yeah.
Okay, 4-4 actually, because you don't get 1 point for tying specialist extraction.
I could try and resurrect the.
Such a low scoring tie that would have been.
You're still looking at the window, so.
Yeah, it was well played to get that close to the to get that close to it.
Yeah, I don't think I can increase my score.
But again, it's the. Okay. So in the end, it was the Evo play on first turn that decided the game.
You don't have that one.
Although, I mean, even if Assassin had 1 Evo bot, the Asawira could have tried to grab a thing with a cautious move and get off. But yeah,
that is true.
Get done.
Or if Hassassin would have gotten the first turn, then they could have killed those Evo bots relatively easily with pictures and buried. But also, even at the second turn, the FIDE could have been placed a bit differently so that it was in the way of the Evo bots.
Force them to spend a bunch of orders that would have then probably stopped him, setting up the pitcher or setting up the repeater or setting up something like that.
But
but also Kotenok played that really smart that he basically realized where the Nadir can potentially be and blocked the way with Varangian Guard and then was able to take those Evo bots out.
Yeah. You mean, moving 2 Evo bots in there is very difficult to catch up to. Yeah, absolutely.
But when no Evo bots going second versus 2 Evo bots going first is a tricky hill to climb.
MSV to
did a good job, but
should we jump into the game? I think they are finished.
Yeah, we can jump in and save the game and then.
Thanks for the game.
Let's close the Skype.
Check our survivals.
Yep. Fide dead. Metavia dead. Shaitania dead. You did nothing. You're live.
That Shaitania shot on the 10. I'd forgotten about the shady tree modifier. I thought it had got the missile off.
Nope. I remember. I remember.
Thanks, guys, for the game. It was an interesting game, although the Evo bot play on first turn was, again, a bit too strong to catch up with. Yeah. But really interesting game.
Yeah,
it was close though. If the hideout hadn't come down here, I would have been really interested to see if you could have got 2 specialists off and tied it up or something. That's what we were thinking might have happened.
I have surviving 99 points.
Yara died as well. So I've got 189 points.
Okay, can you type me, because I don't want to miss it when I report.
Well, I'm going to drop off at this point. Thanks for letting us watch.
Yeah, I will also end the stream. Unless, do you have any comments you want to share?
Were you okay with when we jumped in with the order thing and the Nadir thing? That wasn't.
It's okay. It's okay. I made the mistake not because I cheated, because I just do it automatically.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, of course.
100%.
It's actually good because I need it for the first group. Yeah.
Yeah, and orders are so very important that if something really, like something messes up that is easy to catch, or easy for you to catch but harder for us to make, like if we make the mistake, then yeah, that's good to know. That's very good to know.
Yeah, and those also can be quite significant for the outcome of the game in some cases. So
yeah.
Is there anything you wish to say?
Huh?
Is there anything you wish to say? Anything you want to comment on?
You see the problem of the mission. You win first turn, you have half of the victory.
Yeah, I agree.
And even if I don't have 2 Yeva bots, I still can just Alpha Strike opponent that he can't respond in his turns if I made the roster without Yeva bots.
Yeah, true.
This is a problem.
The Alpha Strike is like a problem with nearly all missions.
Yeah, so, but this mission is, I think, extremely vulnerable to Alpha Strike because of you need many orders to do the mission.
Yes. Yes.
And also, if you're bringing Evo bots and the opponent goes first, they can quite easily kill the Evo bot. So that's 2 specialists killed 2 models away. And so if Mahtamori had gone first, he could have just landed pictures close to the Evo bots and hacked them with Worried.
Yeah, Alpha Strike, man. I know. This is exactly what I'm saying. So this really tough.
I should have played the other list, the fun list, with more Fide. Oh well.
It's still a very good game.
Okay.
Yeah.
So how many TP we
see
get?
Guys.
Yeah, see ya.
Okay, I will end the stream now. So thanks again for the game and good luck for the rest of your games.
Thank you. Have a good night and a good weekend.
You too. Bye-bye. And thanks all for watching.